Has now recorded a statement, and it is quite a lengthy statement. He has described on where he was and how he ended up to be at B Club and what transpired until the end, whereby the victim in this unfortunate incident has been taken to hospital. Suffice to say that this is a matter that perhaps I can say head-racking, because he had reported from earlier on that his life had been threatened, and this he had done before at Parliament Police Station in November last year. No developments have ever come out as a result of what he had reported. And therefore, this is a person who lives with some apprehension, like somebody who's having a sort of Damocles on his head. So anything suspicious, like yesterday when he was driving around from various places, Radisson Blue to Miale, from the constituency until B Club, a person who has been haunted before by a motor vehicle that is white and you see that it has been following you, this apprehension must be there. And when you're not getting any report, obviously then by any normal standard, any human being, this is something that you'd fear. So when you enter a club and you're sitting at a counter and people approach you and they're many and they say hello to you and you say hello to them, then they come back and now want to get too close to you in an antagonistic manner, what do you do? It is a reaction. So whatever has happened has happened. I cannot say beyond this because the investigation is going on. But I tend to think that we shall find that he did not act in a manner that was criminal. And at the end of the day, even him, he wants the investigation to be conducted. He's patiently sitting inside and waiting. The patient, the victim we hear is in hospital, and we have been reliably informed that he is stable. So these are the insinuations and all those things going out there that it was murder or attempted murder cannot be true. Because at the end of the day, again, how can you be attempting to murder somebody who, again, you're the only one who takes him to hospital? You carry him, put him in a car, and take him to hospital. So at the moment, we can stop speculation and wait for the facts. I hear the DCI has already spoken and said that this gentleman Mheshimiwa had attempted to kill that person, that his intention was to kill that person. The DCI is in Mombasa. He's sitting with the president there. The report has just been finished 2 minutes ago. How did he 30 minutes ago get that information? How did he 30 minutes ago have that conclusion? When the investigating officers have not even, as you can see, they were still doing the investigation. How does he come up with such a story? It sounds like some kind of activism from his part. It's a public relations exercise from his part, but he doesn't know that this is something that is sentimental as well. So he doesn't need to comment until he has been advised by officers from on the ground before he opens his mouth. And for that, I think it's an unfortunate statement that he has already made. He has just finished it as he walked out. So that is about 5 minutes ago.
So what do we expect from any custody?
Now that he has finished his statement, and they have now done what they were called the forensics on the motor vehicle that was used, then we now want to request them to release him until they can complete the investigations. Because if somebody is not dead, then it cannot be murder. And then if it's not murder, then it's a bailable offense. If it's a bailable offense, then it is his right. If it is his right, then they should enforce it. So that's what we are waiting for at this particular moment. But we will be pushing that he gets out on bond. And if they want us to appear any other day, even if it's tomorrow, Monday, Sunday, any other day, I can at least give an undertaking that he'll be able to appear. He has no intention of any kind to interfere or to abscond. Remember, he's the one who has actually given them his firearm. He's the one who has actually taken the person to hospital. He's the one who had sent the security officers from B Club and the Nairobi hospital officers to go and call the police. When the police came, he's the one who entered the van and came here without any resistance, without any form of behavior that can be considered as tampering or with the investigations, so or any cover-up. So he's a good candidate for bail. He must be getting bail.